Okay, so today I'm going to be showing you how to use the ADA daily formula so that you can figure out the exact ADA percentage. We're going to go ahead and do this in 3 different ways. The first way that I'm going to show you is how to figure this out for a specific date. Now, I've done some pre-work here so that you can see this more, it can be more visually friendly on what you're looking at and where you are putting your information. So in this column right here, I'll be putting the membership value. In this column, I will be putting the ADA absence value. And then in this box right over here in I6, this is where I'm going to be inputting this formula so that it can calculate the information that we are needing. So when you're using Excel, Excel has several different functions that you can go ahead and use so that it can help you calculate data very, very quickly. So we are only using one specific date, as you see right here, 8/19/2016. So the first thing that I'm going to do is, if it is not filtered already, you want to go ahead and filter this, which you would just go ahead and highlight these columns, click the sort and filter button, and then click this funnel, this little filter. Once you click that, you'll see your columns will appear with these little boxes. I am going to go ahead and arrange these from oldest to newest. And if you see here, I already have it selected, the date that we are going to be looking at. So membership value. So we'll be working with column C and column D for this specific example. So membership value, right now I have 100. Now, since I'm only working with one row, I'd be able to put 100 there. But for the sake of, you being able to do this, with multiple different ranges or dates, let's go ahead and let's go through the entire process. So in this column, or in this cell G6, which it's selected right over here, I'm going to click the function tool and I'm going to click sum. If you need a description of what these functions do, here in bold and right underneath, it tells you what this function does in case you ever want to know a little more about each function. So I'm going to click sum because I'm wanting everything to be added together. Since I'm only working with one cell, I'm just going to click for this day, 8/19, the membership number, and then I'm just going to push OK. So you'll see that this 100 mimics this 100 right here. Now I'm going to follow the same steps, but now do this for the absences. I'm going to do sum absences. So now you'll see that this looks exactly like the membership and absences. Now in I6, this is where I'm going to want to make sure that it's selected, and I'm going to go to my function toolbar. Here, the ADA daily formula, it starts off with equals. So I'm going to go ahead and type that in, 1 minus. I'm going to go ahead and open up a parentheses. If you notice what it says on top, total ADA daily absences, I'm wanting the number. So it's going to be a number divided by a number. So the number that's going to go on top or first is the daily absences. So I'm going to click 5, which is H6, that is correct. I'm going to do the / because that is the divide symbol. And then I'm going to click the membership number. And then I'm going to close the parentheses, then push enter. Once I've done that, it has already calculated the ADA daily percentage for 8/19/2016. Then what you'd be able to do is, for this specific task, we're going to go to make sure that it is in percentage format, which it is, and make sure it has 2 decimal points. If it does not have 2 decimal points, you'll look for these 2 icons. You'll see here you get to decrease a decimal or increase. So we want it at a 2 decimal and a percentage. And this is how you use the formula to figure out the ADA daily percentage for a specific day.